So if I give you a question like this, I take an example of pipes and cistern. You have a pipe 1, P1, okay, and P1 fills the tank in 8 hours. P1 fills the tank in 8 hours and P2 will fill the tank in 12 hours. Okay, so two pipes, they fill the tank in 12 hours. Now, they are not working together. I'm not going to open them together. What I'll do is I'll do it alternatively. I'll start with pipe 1 and then pipe 2, then pipe 1, then pipe 2, like that. So I need to fix a time period. So first 1 hour pipe 1, next 1 hour pipe 2, next 1 hour, third hour pipe 1, fourth hour pipe 2, fifth hour pipe 1, sixth hour pipe 2. So every odd number of hours pipe 1, even number of hour pipe 2. So if I continue like this, how much time it take to fill the tank? So P1 can fill in 8 hours, P2 in 12 hours. Okay, so but if I am doing like this, first hour P1, second hour P2, now I can bring a P3 also as a negative work. Like first hour I'll open P1, then P2, then I'll open the outlet pipe also. I hope this is clear. Okay, we'll discuss about that after this. Okay, so here I am taking these numbers, slightly difficult numbers, to explain the question as well as the concept. With that, it's over. This model is over, this pattern is over, and the preparation is also over. There is no need to solve other questions. Okay, so if you see P1, I hope you understood the question, right? They are not working simultaneously, they are working alternatively. Now, see, P1 can fill the tank in 8 hours. That means in 1 hour. In 1 hour, what percentage will be filled? So you need to know 100 by 8. Okay, do you think that this calculation is difficult? No, you will actually get 12.5. How we are getting it? How to make the calculation easier? All of you know 100 by 4. So that is 25. So 100 by 8 will be half of 25, that is 12.5. That's it. That's the way you need to do the calculation. Don't think of 100 by 8 directly. Think it indirectly and make the calculation faster. Same way, here you need to do 100 by 12. You know 100 by 6. Why? Because you know 100 by 3. What is 100 by 3? 100 by 3 is 33.3. Now 100 by 12 means either you can take 1 by 4th of it or take half of it. You will get 100 by 6. So that is 16.6. So 100 by 6 is 16.6. 100 by 12 will be half of 16.6. That means 8.3. So I can write it as 8.33 in 1 hour. Okay. Now, so this is in percentage, this is in percentage. Now let's see. First 1 hour P1 is open. So in the first hour 12.5 is filled. Second hour P2 is open, 8.33 is filled. So after 2 hours, how much is filled? 20.83 is filled. Okay, third and fourth are the same application. So 20.83 into 2 or another 20.83. Fifth and sixth are also same. Seventh and eighth hour is also same. Okay, so that means after 8th hour, if you need to see, just multiply by 4. Because 2 hour means 20.83. So 8 means, see, 2 hour 20.83. 8 hour, here you need to multiply by 4. So multiply by 4. What do you get? 83.33% of the tank is filled. Now, what is going to happen? Odd number of hour, 9th hour. Which pipe will be open? P1. So P1 will fill how much? 12.5. So how much will be filled? Or, see, as of now, 83.33 is filled, right? How much is required to be filled now? If you see 16.66 is what you need to fill now, 16.67. Okay, so this is what you need to fill now, 16.67. Which pipe is going to open? This one, P1. So that will fill 12.5. So once that is over, how much is left out? 4.1, right? 4.17 or approximately 4 or 4.17 to be precise. Okay, now which pipe is going to open? P2. P2 will fill 8.33 in 1 hour, but we don't want 8.33, we just need half of it. So how much time it will take? 30 minutes. We take 30 minutes. Okay, so answer for this question is 8, that we know. Okay, because to fill 83.33%, 8 hours, then 12.5, that means 9 hours, then 30 minutes. So 9 hour 30 minute is the time taken to fill the tank if they are working alternately starting from P1. Now what they can do is they can tell you that the pipe was opened at 7 a.m. Okay, and when, by what time it will be filled. Okay, so you need to calculate 9 hours 30 minutes from here. 7, 10, 11, 12, like that. I hope this is clear for all of you. Now in the same case, how can you bring a negative work? See, A will complete a work in 10 hours or 10 days. B will complete in 5 hours. Okay, and C will demolish in 20 hours. If I put it as a pipes and system, P1 will fill the tank in 10 hours, P2 in 5 hours, P3 will empty in 20 hours. So in 1 hour, 10% by P1 or A, by P2 or B by 20%, and P3 will empty 5%. Now the question is, starting from A, okay, every alternate hour you will change. So P1 will be open, P2 will be open, P3 will be open. In the first hour P1, second hour P2, third hour P3. So in the first hour what is going to happen? 10% is filled. Second hour, how much? 20% is filled. Third hour, 5% emptied. So after third hour what is happening? After third hour, see, after the completion of third hour, 25% of the tank is filled. Now, see, you may think that to fill this is 100 is what you need, so into 4, so 12 hour. Don't make this mistake, this is not correct. Why it is not correct? I'll show you, okay? So I hope you understood. After 3 hour, 25%. Next 3 hour, 50%. Next 3 hours, 75%. You can do up to 75 like that. So if you multiply here by 3, you get 75, here by 3, you get 9 hours. So after 9 hours, 75% is filled. Now 10th hour, what is going to happen? 10th hour, pipe 1 is going to open. Okay, so as of now 75% is covered or filled. Now 10th hour 10 more percentage is covered or filled. That means 85% is filled after 10 hour. 11th hour what is going to happen? This pipe, the pipe which is filling 20%. So if you open it for 11 hour completely, you will in fact fill 105%. That's not possible. We need 100%, right? So what you need is 15% is what you're supposed to fill. But your pipe C, B will fill 20%. So we don't want that pipe to be open for 1 hour. In fact, we need 15%, okay? So we need 3 by 4th of the 1 hour. So 3 by 4th of 1 hour means 60 minutes. What is 3 by 4? 45 minutes. So we just need 45 minutes. So answer for this question is, I hope you understood, 9 hour plus 1 hour here, that is 10. 10 hour, 45 minutes. I hope you understood why it is not 12 hours. Because if you do otherwise just like this, here it is 4, here it is also 4. You may mark it wrongly as 12 hour and the first option will be 12 hour. But in fact it is 10 hour 45 minutes. One more example, see, there is a well, okay. This was a question which I have seen in some of the previous paper. So there is a well, okay. So what you can do is you can assume the height as 100% because everything is given in 100%. There is a frog in the well, and what the frog will do is, in the morning he will try hard to come out of the well and he will climb 10% in the morning, and in the night what happens is he sleeps 5%. Okay, and this happens every day. Morning 10% he'll climb, but evening or night he sleeps 5%. So effectively morning evening combined, what percentage he is coming out? 5%. Okay, but how much? And 5% in 1 day. Okay, so 100% in how many days the question? So what you do, you'll multiply by 20 here. So you may think that this is 20, but this is not correct. Just like what we have seen in the previous case, right? So what you need to do here is up to 90 if you want, you can do like this. So you can multiply by 18 here, so you get 90 here, multiply by 18. So after 18 days, he will complete. So after 18 days, he will complete 90%. That's for sure. 19th day morning, what happens? He complete 10% and he'll come out of the well. So 19th day morning, he'll come out of the well. There is no possibility of thinking about evening. Don't think about evening and 20th day. So he's already come out of the well. So the question is, on what day he'll come out of the well? It is on the 19th day, not 20th day, just like the previous question. I hope this is clear, so don't make this mistake. Do up to the one step before you can do like multiplication, but last step you need to do it manually in this kind of question when people working alternately or pipes working alternately, or the situation can be different like this also. Now, one last and simple question. With that, I want to complete this lecture. So I'll give you possible questions from that. Okay. See, let me take a question like this. A can do a piece of work in 10 days and B will do this in 12 days. Okay. So just a story like this. Now the moment I see 10 days, I know this is 10% A will do in 1 day. 12 days means, we know 1 by 6 is 16.6. So 12 day means 8.33. So B will do 8.33. Just before we have seen this, how will you do this 12? 1 by 12 or 100 by 12? We know 100 by 3 is 33.3, 100 by 6 is 16.6, 100 by 12 is half of 16.6, that is 8.3. Now I can make any question and I am sure that you will be in a position to solve. So I am not going to solve here, I will give you the questions and you can also think about these possibilities, and these are the possibilities that anyone can make. Okay, so the first question, they are working together. How many days it will take to complete the work? Very simple, working together means 18.33 in one day. So to do 100%, 100 by 18.33, look at the options, you can mark it. Or 100 by 9, that is 11.11. 100 by 18 will be half of it, 5.55. So since this is 0.33 more, something less than 5.55, but obviously greater than 5 because 100 by 20 is 5. So somewhere close to 5.45 is what you are going to mark here. Don't think too much, okay? If you think you'll make mistake, but just mark like this. Second, you are working alternately. Here you have seen working simultaneously. So you are working alternately starting with A. So A will start, so 10% in one day, 8.33 in second day, third day, so 18.33 in 2 days. Now you apply the method that we have discussed. There is no point in wasting time here. Third question, you do like this, alternatively itself and starting with B. So first day 8.33, second day 10, like that. Only the last step is different because effectively in 2 days, in the first case also 18.33, second case also 18.33. Towards the end there will be a difference. Okay, next question can be A leaves after 2 days. End day, basically A can leave after 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, whatever it is. Okay. Similarly, B leaves after 2 days. Just for the sake of this question, I am giving you 2 days. Otherwise, you can mark it as a question as n days. The method remains the same. Okay. Or I can also give you in this way. A leaves 2 days before the work is completed. Okay. 2 days before the work is completed. Or I tell you, B leaves 2 days before the work is completed. This is the info. Find how many days they work together. Or how many days the work is completed. So these are the questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just making questions. Anyone can do this. Now what else I can do is I can bring in another person C. C will do a negative work. Okay. C will demolish and C will demolish in 20 days. Or C will empty the tank in 20 days. We have discussed it. So in one day 5%. Okay. So now the same questions I can ask in different way. A, B, C working together. Okay, alternately starting with A, alternately starting with B, like that also. Okay, so all possibilities have been taken care. I hope. Now I hope all of you understood this time and work completely.